Everybody loves to watch cartoons. I'm a big fan of them. My daughter's a big fan of them. But have you really ever sat down and paid attention to them? There's many things that you don't catch on to, like the violence, the hidden messages. And these are some of the things I'm going to touch on today. Because, like I said, when I was a child, I loved to watch cartoons. And even now, I have a 6-year-old daughter who likes cartoons. And here recently, I've thought about it, put 2 and 2 together, and seen that there's a lot of violence that's portrayed in cartoons that you don't realize. These are ranging from old cartoons to new cartoons nowadays. And for instance, one that I found was the Coyote and the Roadrunner. This is just a quick example of some of the violence that's portrayed. As we see here, he's going to blow up the Coyote or the Roadrunner. Now, in a real-life situation, I want to see you stick a grenade in your mouth and live. Odds are it's not going to happen. And even cartoons like Bugs Bunny, you know, Bugs Bunny's hiding in his hole, and next thing you know, here comes Elmer Fudd sticking his shotgun down in the hole trying to shoot the rabbit, and he bends the gun around, and Elmer Fudd ends up shooting himself. Those are cartoons from when I was younger. Now there's cartoons like the Penguins of Madagascar and the Simpsons, and the Penguins of Madagascar is one my daughter likes to watch. And this is one where there's penguins that swallow bombs and regurgitate them later on as they need to destroy something. Okay, let's teach children to swallow dangerous objects. Okay, and then the Simpsons, you see people getting hurt all the time. Well, I mean, if it's not enough that you've got physical violence, you also have hidden content that you don't catch. Like SpongeBob SquarePants. There's an episode where the main character is trying to give his pet a bath, and he carries him up to the bathroom. The bathtub's painted like a treasure chest. And he's standing there holding 2 bars of soap saying, "Look, gold doubloons, don't drop them," you know, as in don't drop the soap. And then another one of my favorite shows is the Cleveland Show. It's a new show that's out now, and one of the videos is his son talking about how deep in love he is. And here's just a clip of he's talking about he's balls deep in love.
It's not just superficial. I'm deep in love. How, babe? You know how when I go in the balcony to Cheesy Charlie and I sink all the way down to the bottom and you can't find me? That, babe? That's right, babe. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love. I want to have sex with a personality, try her positive traits, give a pounding to her feelings, make her sound salivate. Hey, Tyra, are you listening? We're not talking just a tipping. Thank you, Scotty Tipping.
And that's just a quick thing, you know, he's always balls deep in love. Like, come on, really? This is a show that's on primetime television every day. And then you have, like, you know, things that only adults would pick up on, like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. You have the 2 main characters. One goes to the bar, he's all depressed, or he goes to the ice cream parlor and he's all depressed, and he eats a ton of ice cream, and then the next morning he appears to be drunk. I mean, is this what we really want our children to be watching? I've done some research and found a study that watching a normal cartoon, every hour there's at least 20 acts of violence that take place. So even though the children may not realize it, this violence is true and it's happening. But what do I know? So, thank you.